Hello everybody out there in math and science land. I wanted to make your video for today. This is your summary of assignments for Thursday, April 9th, 2020. Let's start with some math. So for third grade, you have to do your chapter 12 review. There's a YouTube video online of me doing test form B. I did send an email to your parents that had the attachment. So if you have a printer at home, you can print it out and then you can follow along with the lesson, writing stuff down. If you don't have a printer at home, don't worry, just watch it and understand it. You can write anything down that you feel like it could be helpful, but you don't necessarily have to have the paper in front of you. It's an option. For your homework, it's not actually on the textbook online, it's through iExcel. The instruction on how to do that iExcel is just to go through Edutone to get to iExcel. It's on the number 5, like supplemental stuff. You can click on that. Above your username and password, there's going to be a blue bar that says sign in with Google. Just click on that button and it'll tie you to iExcel without you having to put any usernames and passwords. It's much easier. And then just go to learning skill plans, look for your third grade textbook, and then in chapter 12 there'll be like 8 lessons that you can do. You don't have to do all 8, but I would like for you to do at least 4. So please do 4 out of the 8 lessons. You can do more if you want, on how to practice for chapter 12. That's your homework. And then the test will be tomorrow, also online. For your science third grade, you have the quiz for how to classify invertebrates. So please do that. It's assigned through your science textbook online. You've already done it once. Just go through your science textbook and find it and do that invertebrates quiz. Make sure you take your time, read things carefully, look answers up in the book. You don't need to take 3 minutes just to breeze through it. I want you to be very careful because these grades are definitely going to count. Okay, so that's it for third grade. For fourth grade math, you have a new math lesson on 11.9. It's called Mixed Measures. So make sure you're following along in your textbook as you watch the video. Homework is assigned online through your book. I want people to keep working on those. There's some people who need to catch up, and that's okay. So that's your math. For science, you have actually something a little different. You're going to sign into BrainPop and watch some videos. The instructions are in your Google Classroom, but really quick. All you have to do is go through Edutone, find BrainPop. It'll log you in automatically. You don't have to do anything else. And you're going to search for 5 different topics that I listed in your Google Classroom, and you're going to watch those videos. Whether you take the quiz at the end, that's up to you. You can decide to take the quiz or not, but it's not an obligation. I do want you to watch all 5 videos, though. I think it's like acceleration, Newton's laws of motion, forces, work, and distance, rate, and time. The distance, rate, and time is all one video. It's just called distance, rate, and time. So those 5 videos, make sure you're watching it. The list of those is on the Google Classroom. So make sure you follow that along. That's for science. Everybody has to make sure that they're doing those weekly quizzes in the Google Classroom. For third and fourth grade, it's on rounding for math. And then it's on space for science. So it's only 5 questions for each quiz. Make sure you're doing those all by Sunday. Other than that, that's what you have to do. Make sure you're keeping up with your classwork. Email me if you have any questions, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.